And we're back. Open it? Yes. Wakizashi. The Wakizashi is helpful. It's an early improved weapon for the Ronin. Look at that jump. 5 whole points of damage. Yes. Makes Rain even stronger. Which is good. So I think we're ready to go to the stairs and actually move to the next floor. Preemptive attack. Awesome, this is great. We can actually kill these two actually like threatening targets and well, kill one of them. That's fine. Yeah, let's just have everybody attack that. It'll be dead before Rain's turn. Honestly, it better be. And then Rain will just do that. Haha! Good. And we have stairs. And in this game, we go up the stairs. We don't go down, we go up. So that's cool. Floor 2, the hazardous habitat. I like the odoration. It's fun. Okay, that's that. What's the stairs down? We have just path for a ways. And looks like we have one and a door. So we'll do that. I'll mark that I haven't actually been through that door yet. And we have another one and a door. So let's see. Do we want to go down into that room or this room? Let's go to this room, it's closer. Okay, so it goes over a little bit, and I think that's 2 squares. Yes, it is. It is 2 squares. Oh god, the butterflies. They're back. Not this time, butterfly. This time you die. You go to hell and you die. Yes, the butterflies are now a regular enemy. They're a second floor enemy. We fought them on the first floor and didn't die, so there's that. If nothing else, we have that for ourselves. Okay, there's a door. So it goes over 2. It comes up to here. So then that little room has to connect like that. Well, could potentially connect like that. Let's see. Yep, it does in fact connect like that, and is just an empty 3x3. So let's go ahead and just draw that out. Cool. That's that room. That was fun. Alright, let's carry on. Oh, hello, walking FOE. How are you today? I saw him move. Okay. Okay, where does he actually go? Okay, so he just kind of follows off a little, square in there. That's... Oh, well, there's a door here. More butterflies. I heard you like butterflies. Here's more butterflies. Now, this is how this fight would have gone if we were strong enough to actually handle that fight. Aside from, you know, that not doing what it's supposed to do. Now we'll just kill it. I know we can, so we will. Oh, good, a bug wing. I think I need those for a thing. Let's also, you know, heal up whoever we can. Okay. Well, we can't heal anymore, so it's probably a good idea to go home soon. We can map a little more before we do. I'd like to get as much as I can mapped per every trip. Okay, and then this just looks like this. Okay. That's fine. We did a fine job. Present. Let's leave. And I don't even think I have a warp wire, do I? I don't. Good. Let's just hoof it then. This fight's actually quite manageable. As long as they don't attack Trevor, which I don't think they should. He's in the back row. They tend to leave those characters alone. Good. I'm glad that I spoke up about them leaving Trevor alone. That's always handy. Good. Glad that I said that. That was perfect Etrian moment there. I think they'll leave him alone. Dead. Good. Alright. Let's leave. I'm tired of this place. We can strafe now. It makes things a lot easier. Yep, let's just try and leave without anyone else dying. Thank you, Sony. Sony seems to be our guy who runs away really well, which is good. We need people who help us run away the best. So we have to go revive Trevor now, which is something I didn't want to have to do. But I suppose that's my fault for not having a warp wire. It's just as much as a Medica, so you can't say, oh, it's not the thing you want to do. It's the same cost as a Medica. Let's report that pure mineral water quest, because I'm done with that. Yep, it was really easy, and then Trevor died at the end anyway. It's not a very optimistic way to see things, but another job. This is our first job. Look at some freeze oil, so that's an interesting thing. Weathersmith, okay, I actually have that one finished, so let's pick that up. Yes, I actually have this quest done, because I know this quest is here, so when I was grinding, I made sure to get those long pins. See? I'm actually planning sometimes. See? Well, actually, we're done. I already did that. We got 200 more N, which is cool. Yeah, it was fast. I'm already done. I didn't even leave. Yes. What else we got? Item trade. And in the Duke's service. Okay, I don't have a Lenchneck who's level 3 yet. So I guess I'll pick up the item trade. Just to see what it is, really. Well, yes. I mean, of course I do. No, alright. Fair enough then. How can we help Abigail? She's cute. She gets more personality in Etrian Untold too, actually. Good. I wasn't paying attention, but there's the request up there anyway. Good. Good job. Jerk. Alright, let's sell what we have. We don't need that sword anymore. We don't need the hairpin anymore. These long pins are done because we already turned in the quest. Small as we got a nail whip and a pin. Gel core, the bug wing, earth nails, these, those. Oh, cool, jerkin. And a hard vest. Yeah. We do need better things. That is 180 for 4 points of defense. I don't know if that's very good, honestly. It probably is. I'm just being too hard on things. It'll get Rain's defense up to the rest of the party's standard, which is probably something I want. Steel pin. It's better than the buckler simply because it gives 5 more TP, so it's worth. And it's pretty cheap too, which is always handy. Oh, hello. I need a bent twig and I can make that bow. 130 for 2 points? That's not worth it. So what about this quest for the bow? Okay, what do I need then? A bug wing and a bent twig. Well, I have the bug wing already. That was a stroke of luck. Cool. I still get paid for the things that I give her for requests? That's cool. Let's sleep, actually. Heal, now that everyone's alive. Sorry, some water. Throat dry. It's a terrible plague for Let's Players. Let's make some new characters, actually. Since we're gonna need these things, let's bring KO into the game. We'll need her later for things. So, a protector. She'll once again have this sprite. And then we can pick somebody else. Since Karu complains he's never in my games, here you are, Karu. You're in the game. And you're a Landsknecht, and you'll be this guy. Good. I don't think we need anybody else, but now we have a party to go and farm with. Farming is a little hard right now. Maybe I shouldn't go and attempt to bring a party into farm. Let's actually go buy a warp wire too before I forget. Okay, cool. We got a warp wire now. Good. Alright, let's go and try to push further into the second floor. That should be a safe thing to do, right? For a little bit. If we overrun by a couple minutes, I don't think you guys are going to be too bothered. I'm not going to be. Let's just carry on here and not trigger sticky keys like a boss. Let's walk in through this door this time, because I didn't do that last time. There. Okay, so we got a bunch of different ways we can go. Let's get behind the FOE. Probably a solid plan, that way we don't bother him. There's another one. Okay, room goes probably 2 in each direction, it looks like. I think maybe 2 squares out, but I wanna... Okay, Oh, good, preemptive. That makes this a lot easier. Alright. So this butterfly is still one of the harder enemies we've fought at this point in the game, so it's probably a good idea to kill it first, because of the damage potential it has, with poison. Because poison is crap. Hedgehogs are pretty easy, though. Good. Rat needles. Okay, this is in fact the corner. Okay, and I think it goes down to there, this room. Okay, I want to see where this thing goes first. Okay, it just patrols these 6 squares then. Okay, that's not too bad. He does go in front of a door though, which is kind of a dick move, but, well, what do you expect really? Oh, there's a thing in here. Okay, I was gonna say, what is even in this room? And we have a mine spot. That's cool. Let's use this different color thing, and still mark it mine, so I know what the hell is actually here. Because as said, icons are awful in this game. Yeah, it's better we fight out here than in the next... Oh, we're blindsided. Good. Good, good, good. I didn't want my health. I wanted you to be cheap and beat me up before I could even do anything. That's cool. Thanks, Hedgehog. We can just auto from here. They're just the slugs. I'm not concerned. Yep, and now that that FOE is right there, we have to step, and then we can enter the room. Otherwise, he would be in that square. Now, mapping his patrol route is particularly important. Mapping FOE routes in general is pretty useful, but that one in particular is pretty much required. Otherwise, you will die. And we'll go, just mark that, like, I think that might actually go 3 squares, but that's probably 2 isn't. Okay. We're now pinned in a corner, so, Okay, he doesn't seem to care about us this way. That's fine. Alright. Let's actually map out the rest of his patrol route just to make sure we have it. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Butterflies again. Let's try a torpor again, because you never know, it might work. Damn it! Why are butterflies the bane of my playthrough? Why? Let's just top rain off, that'll be safe. Okay. This guy also patrols in front of a door. He's an asshole. We have a lot of those in this game where they do that. Okay, and that's gonna go like that. Okay. Let's go up here first. Let's just go like that. We'll see how far we actually get. Oh, that was pretty close actually. Good job, Self. You'll be a good explorer yet. And that's 2 and a door. Let's go ahead and mark that. And this continues a bit. Let's see what's over here. A dead end, but what's in the... Oh, there's a thing in the dead end. While walking down a small rough path, you see a shadow moving at the lane's end. You can barely make out a squirrel-like animal in the shadow of a large plant. The rodent doesn't seem to fear your party, and it chirps brightly as it approaches. It seems as though it wants you to pet it. You wonder if you should oblige the creature. Reach out to the animal? No. You never pet the squirrels. Petting the squirrels is bad in all Etrian games. If you pet this squirrel, he steals a warp wire from you, and you have to eat shit. So let's not. The animal may seem cute, but the animal may seem cute, you reason, but looks can be deceiving in the labyrinth. You leave the small animal and its confused chirps behind as you return to your investigation. Sorry, squirrel. If I didn't have a warp wire, I'd pet you. But I have one, and I don't want to lose it. Now, if you pet the squirrel, he runs up your arm, and you're like, it's a squirrel on my arm. And then if you don't have a warp wire, he runs off having not found what he was looking for. But if you have one, he runs off with it. So you lose your warp wire. Because you decided to trust a labyrinth squirrel. So really, it's your own fault at the end of the day. That one's a bit unfair, though. Other oh screw you traps, I can understand. Like, those ones are your fault. This one, not so much. This one's just a squirrel steals from you. And let's see. Okay, it's just... Well, it has to be like that. And it looks like it's just a little room like that. Cool. Large sensor for you. Open it, yes. Obtained Medica 2. Yay, Medica 2. It heals way more than what we need. Let's fill that square in while I'm seeing it. We don't need a Medica 2 to heal ourselves yet, but it's cool that we have one. It's nice of the game to provide us with at least that. And this fight is awful. Let's try and run away. Thank you, Sahoni. Yes, we'll fight that fight later. We're not fighting it now. It's a very bad idea to fight that fight now. Okay, so this goes like that. This just goes down a while too. So let's do that. Kill the hedgehog first, because he's an actually, threatening opponent. The slugs are not. would have attempted that last fight too with the butterflies and the crawler, but I would have died, and that would have made me very sad to have to do all this again. So yeah. No, hello. Okay, so a little 3x3 room and a mine spot. And make note of that mine spot. There. Go ahead and color that in. And that's everything on this side of the map, so we just have to go down the middle now. That's fine. Now we can continue onward. Just tag those squares while we're here. Doesn't matter. What do we got? Okay, just this fight again. Okay. There's one hard enemy on this floor that I'm hoping we don't fight, but, well, we'll see. We'll see if we do or not. He's big and he's not something I want to mess with presently. But we'll get to that when we see him. And oh, we will see him. We will. Let's actually let Rain sit for a level. Just, we'll sit for a moment, rather, with his level. Yeah, messed that whole dance up with this thing. Alright, what is in here? I think that's 2 squares, and that has to be just 2 squares. Actually, has to be like that, actually. Okay, the FOE is... does go into this lane. Oh, here he is. Giant cactus monster. Cactoid. Cactoid are weak against fire. And hopefully torpor. Though probably not. We'll see if we can kill him before... Okay, good. Scarlet is dead. Good, I'm glad that that ended so well for me. Maybe one day I'll finish a video without someone dying. I was gonna say, I think I should be safe. Oh, hello. Okay. Well. Just not doing anything right now with my map. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get off these squares real quick. Much as I want to continue, I really should go back to town. Just because I don't want to carry around someone who's dead. That's gonna be a very bad thing for us to do. So let's just revive Scarlet. I'll go level her up and get her caught up to everybody. But now that Rain has 5 strength up, we can start building toward Minereba, which is cool. But for that, we need 10 levels of nothing. So begin 10 levels of nothing. We learn Zamba. I may actually learn Zamba just so I have a skill from this stance, so it isn't completely worthless. So Hony's getting another Warlord to raise his heals again. Kira is going to get Ice Shot, so we have one of every element. And Trevor, like many of his levels, are going to be putting this into Torpor. Eventually, Torpor will be a good skill. I promise it will. We're gonna sell the... Are we gonna sell the freeze oil? No, let's not sell the freeze oil yet. I think I need that for something else anyway. Cactus pin, and we can buy a Wakizashi now. That's cool, but we already had a Wakizashi, so we don't need that. Another warp wire. We made 20 gold from that excursion into the labyrinth, by the way. A whole 20 gold. Actually, we're in the red 5 now. Good. I'm glad that we're so rich. I might go farm money between videos too. That's gonna be a thing that I do too. But yeah, that was the set. So hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you next time with more. Let's play the Etrian 2 Heroes of Lugard project. I'm gonna level Scarlet up back to everybody else. I'm going to level up the party probably another couple times. Maybe like 2 levels, maybe. We'll see. But I want to keep on top of the monsters I'm fighting, because as soon as I start to fall behind, it just snowballs and becomes that much harder to progress the game. So I don't want that. So we're gonna do that, and I will see you next time. So hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you then. So till then, Rain K, out.